Hi friends, welcome back. It is day 5 of the January Core Challenge. I'm happy to say there are no planks today, and actually our first exercise is standing up. So let's get ready for the wood chop. Alright, so go ahead and stand with your feet about shoulder distance apart. And you can use a dumbbell for this, or you can use just your body weight. If you do use a dumbbell, you are holding it end to end. I have a really small one here. I think it's about 3 pounds. So it doesn't have to be a lot to feel it. This is gonna work your abs and your obliques. It's gonna really give you some nice definition in your waist. And it's also going to work your quads, hamstrings, and your glutes. So it's kind of like it sounds. For the wood chop, you're going to look like you're chopping wood, as much as I know what that looks like. So bring your weight or your arms up to one side, and you're twisting to the point that you're coming up on your toe and twisting your hips to that side. So it's above kind of that shoulder, and then bring it across your body as you twist down here. Bringing your knees in that direction and your hips. So bringing it up and across. And it's gonna go front to back. And you're almost coming a little bit behind yourself down here. So let's go ahead and do 10 on that side, and then we will switch. All right, get yourself nice and ready. And 1. 2, nice engaged core. 3, 4, 5, I'm feeling it right here. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, shake it out. You might have been feeling it a little heavier in the leg that you were coming down on. So let's switch sides. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. All right. Hopefully we're feeling it, breathing, nice engaged core. Now let's stretch those obliques a little bit. You can stay standing. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms down your sides, and inhale as you bring your arms over your head. Whew, that one got my heart going a little bit. And go ahead and bring it over to one side. You can bring that arm onto your hip and just bend until you get a nice stretch in your obliques. Keeping your chest open so you're not crumpling forward. Keep that heart nice and pushed up. And make sure you're breathing. And come back up and bring your arms down. All right, let's do it with the other side. And inhale, come up. And to the side. All right, and you can keep rotating here. And let's talk about exercise number 2. All right, great job. We are back down on the mat in our familiar position, and our next exercise is going to be scissor kicks. So we will be laying flat on the ground and lifting our feet up a little bit and switching them, alternating, putting them over each other like scissors. The important thing with this is to really engage your core and pull your belly button in toward your spine so that you're pushing your lower back down on the mat, because once you lift your legs up, your back is probably going to want to arch up to counterbalance, and we really want to focus on making our abs do that work. So this is going to work primarily our abs, but also hip flexors and quads. And so this is a big one for stability and balance. It's also going to help reduce the risk of pain and injury in your lower back and build some muscles in your torso and hips. So let's get started. We're going to go for 10 on each side, but if your back starts lifting or if things start hurting, you know, cut it short and just make note of it, and we'll keep working on building as the month goes on. So lay on back, and you can have your hands down by your sides, or you can put them under your butt if it helps, and lift as you're pulling, engaging your core, and make sure you breathe slowly and just bring one foot over and switch. There's 1, and 2, 3, 4, how's that core? 5, 6, 7, almost, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, for our stretch, you can stay down here, bend your knees, and bring your arms out to the side, and really gently just bring your knees over to one side. It's okay if your feet come off the floor, but do keep your shoulder blades flat on the floor, and just feel the stretch. Hopefully you should feel it in your obliques, which you might really be feeling from exercise number 1. And slow and controlled, bring it back up. And take another breath. And bring them to the other side. Beautiful. That should hopefully be feeling really good. And you can keep alternating, and we will talk about exercise number 3. Okay, here we go. Exercise number 3. If you're laying down, stay there, because we're actually going to do something really similar to the scissor kicks. These are called Flutter Kicks. So instead of going like this, your feet are going to go like this. But all of the same rules apply. Keeping your back pressed down on the ground, breathing slowly, keeping the abs really nice and engaged, and your legs straight out. And in addition to all the similar benefits from the scissor kicks, this is a really nice complement to that. This is also good for trimming and defining your waist, which is usually something that we want to do. So go ahead and lay back down or stay there if you're there. Get nice and stretched out. Hands by your sides or under your butt. And bring that belly button towards your spine. Lift your legs. And we're going to go for 15 here. So ready? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're breathing. 6, 7, 8. The lower you have your feet, the harder it's going to be. I think we're at 12, 13, 14. And bring it down. Not so bad, right? And this is probably my favorite stretch. Stay down here. Bring your arms up over your head and just stretch through your fingers and through your toes. Ooh, and hopefully you're feeling it right here. This is like a first thing in the morning, trying to wake up stretch. Ooh, and stretch, 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 and relax. And feel free to do that a few more times. And you can do another round of these exercises, or keep the stretch party going, and I will see you tomorrow for day 6. We're almost at our first week. So great job. I'll see you back here tomorrow.